All right, so Luke chapter 20, verse 39. Then certain of the scribes answering said, Master, thou hast well said. Right, because they were, God bless you. Because they didn't like the Pharisees, the Sadducees, because they didn't believe in the resurrection. So there's like this little conflict. That the Pharisees believe in the resurrection, the Sadducees didn't. Right? So this scribe, he's like, oh yeah, that's right, you well said. And verse 40. And after that, they durst not ask him any questions at all. You're trying to pull a fast one and give Jesus a trick question? It's a losing cause. So they didn't want to ask any more questions after that. And then verse 41. And he said unto them, How say they that Christ is David's son? So now he's asking him another question, because Christ means Messiah. So he's asking him, because they only had the Old Testament when he came. That's in Isaiah and all that. He said, how they say that the Messiah, or Christ, is David's son. Why are they saying that? He's asking him. And then verse 42. And David himself saith in the book of Psalms, The Lord said unto my Lord, Sit thou on my right hand. So he's quoting the Old Testament. He's quoting the book of Psalms. In the book of Psalms, David, he saith in the book of Psalms, the Lord said. So who's that? Who's the Lord? That's God the Father. The Lord said unto my Lord. So his Lord, that's the Son of God. Right? So the Son of God is Jesus. Because remember, Jesus always existed. Right? But he just wasn't revealed, God manifest in the flesh and called Jesus till he came 2,000 years ago. But he always existed. So David in the Psalms, speaking by the Holy Ghost, he said, the Lord, the Father, said unto my Lord, the Son of God, Jesus. So they're both there. He said, the Lord said unto my Lord, Sit thou on my right hand. Right? Because they know that the Messiah is going to sit in the throne of David, right, at some point in the future with the millennium. Okay. So he's asking him, and then he's saying, because even David said, the Lord said unto my Lord. Because they're asking him who's the Messiah is. And then verse 43, till I make thine enemies thy footstool. This is continuing from 42. Right. So the scene that David is seeing, he's seeing the God the Father speaking to Jesus, the Son of God, and saying, sit at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. Right? So, because that's what in the millennium, Jesus is going to rule and reign on this earth, and all the enemies are going to be under his feet. Yeah, right? And then verse 44, Jesus still continuing. He said, David therefore calleth him Lord. How is he then his son? Right? So that's what he's asking him. So if David's calling the Messiah Lord, then how is he the son of David? Right? He's giving that. Try to answer this question, right?